Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we got something, well, I went and done something and I forgot to video it. I think you all recall me saying that my O2 sensor light kept coming on. I had an engine code that kept coming up, and it was my two oxygen sensors, or actually it was one. It was on the driver's side at the top. It kept coming on, and I resolved that problem. I'll show you. Anyway, I forgot to pull the camera out and video it, but the one there and one over here, got it all wrapped around here, all plugged in, and yeah, we got two brand new oxygen sensors. Yes, and I forgot to pull out the camera and start videoing. I was out for a walk where I am here. A lady had pulled in with her dogs and started chatting with her. She came over and checked out the van, and we chit-chatted, and she walked around the building a couple times, and then she asked me to join her, so we walked around 2 or 3 times, and then her and her pups hopped in the car and away they went, and then I decided, well, I gotta do this. I got to get those changed, and yeah, so I got no more lights on my dash. Everything is working great. No more issues. It's been starting great. Hopefully this, even with these new ones here, it'll be working better. But I have a continuation to this video here. I just got to crawl out of my spot here. Oh, yeah, with the doghouse off, in between the seats here, it doesn't give me much room. But where is it? Just give me a moment here. There we go. We got you set up on the stand. Well, anyway, I think I was telling you all that my stabilizers, they were pretty bad, and I need to get them changed. So this package here, they're not open yet. I guess I could open it. It's got to get open at some point, right? But last year, before I left, and I was going to get these, I went and I got 2 new rubbers for the front sway bar, and the end links. They were fine until all this, the bad highways, they just got beat to crap, and they just literally almost basically fell apart. Don't know what that is, but yeah, there's the new end links. There's 2 of them. That one and this one here. And I think it's supposed to be nice here tonight, so I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. My hip was feeling not too bad there today. Feeling a little lightheaded, haha. But yeah, I don't know why. I had a brain fart, and I should have had the camera set up, because I did the one on this side through the passenger door here. I reached down, did it. I could have had my phone set up in here. I just, brain fart. And then the other one, I had to go onto the driver's side, which again, I could have had the phone set up there. You guys could have seen everything. The only thing, I had to come inside to wrap it around here, button it up. And but yeah, maybe tomorrow, if it's nice, it's not too cold in the morning, I'm gonna get this apart. I don't know. No, I might do that tomorrow. I'm gonna probably head down and go and have a shower there this evening. I can always load the coveralls on there tomorrow, do that. I've got about an hour and a half before they close at the Petrocan. It's a Friday night, so I better, yeah, excuse me. There, throw that in there. So yeah, tomorrow we'll get you back out. I'll have a continuation here. We'll get these links on. This is it's coming along pretty good. I can't wait to have everything done on it. And then once all this snow disappears, like a lot of it has, but we still have the big snowbanks. When I first showed up here, this snowbank here was 3.5 feet high, You know, the big snowbanks are still pretty high here, but yeah, the little ones here, we had rain one night, but it's not going fast enough. I think we got 4 or 5 days of real nice weather. We're getting up to 10, 11, 12 degrees in the next few days. But like I said, my hip is feeling a little bit better today. My knee's not bothering me quite as bad, so I'll probably end up pulling my mat out from in here and throw it underneath the van, and we'll do that up tomorrow. So get it running good. I'm gonna take it for a ride. I gotta go down to have my shower and everything. So I'll see if that light comes back on. I hope not. The 2 old sensors. Oh. I'm going to hang on to these, and I'm going to probably leave them in the van. But this end here, they say if you, I guess, really spray it really good with carb cleaner, you know, just spray it, and then just let it dry out, and that'll fix them. Or you can soak them in gas, just the ends here, right? Soak them in a container of gas for 12 to 24 hours. Pull them out, let them dry out. The one was still working. I don't know which was the right, which was the left. I never bothered to check, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I just think that it's carboned up, and that was the issue. So I'm going to just stick them in there, and yeah. If I can get those cleaned up, whoever gets a van, they'll have 2 new ones, or 2 clean ones again for the top end. The other one just come in low voltage, so maybe it got clogged up. I don't know. I don't do lots of, well, I guess when I was on the island, I did do a little bit of idling, you know, on the rainy days. But yeah, it was mostly driving. So plus that long drive back here was, you know, a couple of days of driving, and you know, it should have cleared right out, but they didn't. I'm going to throw some injector cleaner in, and maybe a can of seafoam. I'll run the injector cleaner through it first, then I'll throw in a can of seafoam. But we'll get you turned around here real quick, and I got to put the doghouse in. It won't be barking. Easy as that. Flap that side, go around the other way. There we go. Flap this one down here in the bottom. There we go, that's all in place. Pops in. Look at that, just like new. Now hopefully I don't need to use this anymore. The only reason I was using that is to clear the engine code for those O2 sensors. So there we go. Be right around there. Put this back. Got that down. Yeah, but it helps out. You're hiding over there, eh? When I did the work over at my friend Lenny's there, I bought these 2 O2 sensors. This one here worked good on the bottom. The back O2 sensors, there's not much room in there. This one was a little bit too big and I couldn't get the wrench in. This one fit perfect. So I've got both of those, and it's always good to have your tools. Of course, bought them at Canadian Tire. That one at Canadian Tire, and this one here I got off of Amazon. They weren't very expensive, but they're there when I need them. They'll go in the toolbox when they build the other van out. I'll have a toolbox in there, or tool bag with all this kind of stuff. I still have, and I haven't taken it out yet. I'm gonna have to tape that up. But I still have these here when I change that piece on the back of the engine there, that fuel regulator. So, take this. Yeah, that job is done. Took maybe, well, I spend more time talking than anything. But there, that's done. I can put my tools away. So anyway, now this one here, not really all that long, but I'm going to continue this tomorrow. So we'll see you in a moment. Well, I'm back again. This is a few days later. This is a continuation of the other video. I did check out the front end, and it was it's going to be a little harder than I expected. I tried to get the bolts out, and I forgot to video that, but one bolt broke free. The other one was a little on the snug side, so I had to spray them. And this is another day or so after that, and it's finally warm enough. I'm over at my friend Lenny's. I'm just waiting for him to, he's going to back out the van out of the yard, and then I can pull mine in, and then I'll get my coveralls on, and then we'll get started. So I got the GoPro set up. I'm hoping that'll fit underneath the van. Hope there's not too much foul language in here. We're trying to get all these bolts off. They're pretty snug, and everything was turning on me the other day, but I just wanted to check it out. So anyway, going to get started here very shortly. Alrighty, get out here. Finally got into the driveway. Just going to show you what I'm going to be doing here today. Going to see if we can get you underneath the van here. I don't know how low I can go here with the camera. Anyway, that bolt there has got to come out. Then there's one over here, and then there's the two links there and here. I've got to get those out, but we'll see if we can get you set up here and see if you can see something anyway. See if we can get this here to turn. Now it's tightening, this is loosening. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a power bar, so I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if this will turn today. Oh, this one is turning easy here. Oops. That one's going. Let's go down to the other end. Try to get over. Don't know if you can see it or not. See if this one's going to turn. She's turning, but she's tight. That's going to be a tight one to get out of there. Anyway, we're going to see what we can do here. Want that in the sun? All right. The other one there is giving me a rough time. So we'll try this one. And I think this one will come out. Got a long enough bolt in her anyway. There we go, we got one bolt out. Now we're just going to go back to the other end and try that one. I know that's in a say loud environment. Yep. Alrighty, we've been working a little bit back and forth here, and this is going to get a little loud, but hang on to your ears. Look at that, bolt come right out. We're all good. So now we just got to pull everything down here if we can. I might have to pull the links off first, and we'll put this back in. Might have to do that by hand. Just put that in. I'm gonna have to remove the links to get everything to drop, so. I was the one that messed up there. I tried to put it in with the impact. Cross-threaded it a little bit, but I got it back in. Bear with me, people. This is not a how-to video. This is not, it's just a kind of an educational one. You know, when you're trying to do stuff, doing this to make content, basically. I'm thinking somebody, whoever did this before, put that in crooked because it's having a hard time going back in. Yeah, that someone was me. Wants to go crooked. Oh well. Once we get it taken down, we'll thread that back in there. So anyway, we're going to change spots, and we're going to try to get these links off here. So we'll be back in a moment. All right. Well, we got one bracket off here. We're going to try to slip this bushing on. There we go. That one feels a lot tighter. Yeah, I didn't realize that there's a bolt on each side. Oh, I just gotta find the bolt. Okay, we'll get this bolt here. There should be a hole here somewhere. I don't want to get under here and get stuff dripped in my eyes. You can only put it on one way. No, the spray that I put on. Where's that? Right here, eh? So put some spray on that. I want to get that finger started. And I see what happened on the other one is when I went to put it in, we got to take the other one off before I tighten anything up. I'll snug this a little bit. Let's see if we can get this other one off on the other side. Look at that one come right out. Oh, that friggin' hip is killing me. So yeah, these bushings here, everybody, I think I still got my video going. These bushings here are completely wore out. The new one's really nice and tight to go on. Thank you, sir. So yeah, maybe it's hard to see over there. Oh, running into all kinds of stuff here. Not sure if you can see or not here. This is going to be a fun video. Really fun. I'll get this put on. Grab that bracket. I'll flip this around. Oh. Make sure that's nice and square. Spray the bolt. Actually, I'm going to try to put that big bolt in first. I'll have to pull this out of the way. Okay, just gotta find my big socket. You see the 18? Yeah, the 18 and the ratchet. I think the ratchet's under here. That ratchet's right here. Just going to see if I can get that to thread back in. It's hard to come out, so. Hope it's not cross-threaded. There we go. It's going in, so. Put a little bit of spray in the hole, a little bit on the bolt. Get this back up in here. So hard laying on the ground with a sore hip. Get this one started too. The other side went up pretty good. Get this all started. This is going to be a long video, people. Oh. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here until I get the other ones. And yeah, this is going to be long. Alrighty, I'm back. Well, I got the two rubber bushings changed, but I need a 18mm long socket to get at the links. And I don't have one myself. I may have one over in my cargo trailer. Lenny doesn't have one. One of his toolboxes said that there was supposed to be one there, but it wasn't. So anyway, I may have to take a run. But I'm just going to finish off, put the two end links on. I'm not going to video that. This video is long enough. And thanks for following along. And if you like the content, thumbs up, subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment section. And yeah, I know I'm not the best mechanic. You know, I'm just doing what I can. You know, I can't afford to take to a shop, so I do all my work myself that I can do. So anyway, we'll see you in the next one. And take care, have fun, and enjoy. Bye for now. All right, everybody, I'm back. I know I said it was the end, but I got one side off. I had to stick the vice grips on here, and then had to use a 3/8. I found a 18mm that had it was my 3/8 one. Then he had a pry bar, so we put that on the ratchet, and away we went. So this one's off on the driver's side. I'm going to get the other one put on, then I'm going to take a break, and then I'll tackle the other side. Anyway, I'll take a picture after I'm done there. Okay, bye for now. Upside down. Anyway, I told everybody I'd take a picture. The stabilizer pins are on. I'll get the other side. Oh. Both sides are done. They're a little trickier than I thought, but they're all done. Anyway, that's the end of this video. We'll see you in the next one.